What it do, champs? What it do, champs? What it do, champs? It's your boy Champ Jones coming in once again, man, with another The Champ Speaks, another discussion that we're gonna have with each other. Always feel free to leave a comment, voice your opinion, give a statement or how you feel at the bottom. It's always respected, accepted, and valued. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let's get into it, man. Today's topic is gonna be countering cyber competition. Now, ever since the world has become dependent and more engaged with the technology that we have at our disposal in immediate grasp, such as our cell phones and social media, a lot of us don't know how to interpret a lot of things that are put in place with how we receive information or interpret images and messages when we're dealing with our own insecurities, problems, or even having a good time and you're living your best life. The thing that comes with this whole competition on the cyber side of things, it's all an insecurity, man. Like, your best bet, honestly, man, is if you find yourself getting out of a happy place every time you log on to these websites, that should be a sign that you should take some time away from that for a while. You know what I'm trying to say, and work on some more interpersonal things that you could put your time to, or your physical health, or something expressive like painting or writing or doing something that's keeping you active. Because certain things shouldn't anger you when it's not touching you or affect you. Not saying words can't. I'm not saying that can't, because it's actually a statistic that say like the more people who spend time on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, these people are depressed, they're lonely, you know what I'm trying to say? They're insecure, and they're looking for constant validation. So you got to know, like, a lot of people who are on Facebook all day or doing these things, looking for likes, looking for hearts, looking for all this, sometimes this is their only communication outlet or only validation, immediate validation that they could probably ever get or ever will get. So for another person to take that personally or feel like just because another person shows online that they're living their best life and they're taking trips, that you got to develop this egotistical negative vibe of, oh, I should have been there, or why they doing that. I'm supposed to be like, all fair and game as natural humans, we're going to have these type of feelings, but you got to check it at the door. You shouldn't be feeling like this about nobody, especially nobody on a social media platform where it's not like it's directly affecting you. Only thing you got to do is turn it off. And just turn it off, man. Turn it off. Go take a walk. Get yourself together. Spend some time with your immediate family. Do what you love to do, man. Like, don't think your life has to be revolved in such a way where everything has to be highlighted and posted and seen, and you're looking for a validation that you could give yourself if you took the time to. Because they are the dudes who created Facebook already said they knew what they was doing when they made that. They know people was gonna fiend for them likes. Every time you get a like or a love or a comment on your page, dopamine releases from your body. That's the same thing as having sex or fucking finding $100 on the floor. So you're looking for that feeling all day long. You know what I'm trying to say? And sometimes with that feeling, you can find that same feeling you're looking for validation on social media within yourself by doing things you like to do. Doing things you like, that you love, that you have a passion for. You should stick to those alleys before you get into the world of exploring another one's lifestyle, because we're in a new age now where everybody's life is watched, everybody's life is publicized, everybody's life is filmed. So a lot of us take it differently. A lot of us want to be seen. A lot of us want validation. A lot of us want attention. Some of us don't. But there's no need to have a combative median in between us over something that's really harming everybody. Because we are losing the sense of connectivity and connection when we always got our phones and doing all of this. We're losing how to talk and value one another and be compassionate. But the ways you want to counter this sense of competition within people that you shouldn't feel, turn it off, man. Turn it off. Turn it off. If nobody deliberately said anything to you or did something to hurt you or anything like that, man, turn it off and rebuild what's going on the inside. Once you get what's going on the inside and refocus this, you could go on Facebook and social media all as you want and use it for whatever purpose you intend to, without getting on there and getting mad or judging yourself and feeling low or feeling like you are above somebody else, or you're doing more than somebody else just because you're taking time to pick the best picture you took, or you want to make sure the angle right, so you take 40 of them and you fix the light. And like, we're not perfect. We're not perfect, so we should all remind ourselves, I'm just as insecure as the next person, or I'm just as confident as the next person, but my attention shouldn't be focused on this. So if you want to counter the cyber competition, or feeling like you're competing with others, or feeling like it's taking a toll on you, just turn it off. Just turn it off. And you can always come and just tune into Champ Jones, chatting with Champ, and the Champ Speaks right on this page. Like and subscribe and leave a comment, man. Stay positive, stay real, and stay motivated. 100.